and advanced managed service providers. Andrew's core expertise is in developing reduced time to market, global service delivery, operations performance, partner ecosystems, cross-organizational governance, and digital transformation. He has provided services for over 120 countries. Thank you so much. Please welcome Andrew Davis. I'm sorry, let's play the video first, because it's really nice.
So there I am, shouting at everybody, and they are jumping up and down. Excellent. Let's find it. Okay. Okay, thank you everybody for coming here today. I'm going to be talking on 3 areas. They will be on customer experience, why it's important, why it's a big driver of AI, and also then delving deeper into the use cases, which is a very big deal when you're looking for support, stakeholder support, budgets, headcount, that sort of thing. And then finally, focus on giving some tools and tips on when you're in that situation, whether you're head of a division or you are looking for external investment or support, what are the sort of things that you should be focusing on? But before I start going into this, I want to just briefly give you a little story of something that happened 5 months ago. And it relates to something what Countbase mentioned yesterday with regards to Emirates and how they're using AI in Emirates. So 5 months ago, I was traveling back from Kuala Lumpur. My first child, my baby boy, was 1 month old, bless him, and we were all very anxious. You know, should we be taking our child on a plane? And it's such a long way, and so we were sort of very, I wouldn't say emotional, but very anxious, and sort of hoping that everything would go well. So we were upstairs. We were in this lovely 380 plane. And everything looked okay, but halfway through the flight, we had a few problems. So we called for help. This lady turned up. She said, "Don't worry, we'll sort this out." And she didn't leave us. She stayed with us. It was a lovely experience. But she had this little iPad-looking thing, and she just pressed a few buttons, stayed with us, made us feel better about the situation. And then all of a sudden, 2 other people appeared. They knew our special preferences that we put on the website some time before. They knew little things about us, and it all got worked out very, very quickly. And I think it's a really nice idea about AI, about storing preferences on customers, is that they care about you. It's an opportunity for people to really show that their brand cares about you. So I think that was a good example, because it should be silent. It should just happen. It should be very, very simple as an experience. We were quite delighted. They took us to a quieter part of the aircraft. It was all of these little extras that really make a difference when we were in an emotional state. Thinking, everything's happening. He's getting upset. His other children are getting upset. This sort of thing. But it was all beautifully worked out. I think that's a great example of customer experience and your feelings about a brand, the brand of Emirates, which is, don't worry. We know you very well. You travel with us regularly. Even though the staff didn't know me, they knew me somehow. So the magic of data, the magic of AI. So let's delve straight into it. And I think the little story works, and I'll go into the detail in a moment. Customer experience. We all know from the presentations that you've seen over the past day or so. We know that it's happening. It's not going away. It's revolutionizing the businesses, corporations, ministries. It's happening. And you can see here, this is a piece of Forrester research. And they were looking at the leaders, at the laggards of companies who are doing it very well, and not doing it so well. It's a huge impact when you're talking about revenue growth. So this is, cable operators, retailers, airlines, of course, I've just mentioned, but look at the difference in revenue growth of those companies when they are considered a leader in customer experience. This is a big deal. We've got to get this right. I'm just focusing a little more detail here on the revenue of an industry that I work a lot in, which is telecommunications and service providers. And again, I say the same thing. Look at the internet subscriber growth. Look at the revenue growth, and it is a huge difference. So this is why I focus on customer experience for this presentation, because I think when we're talking about AI, we're talking about the opportunities that can happen on customer experience, which will have a direct impact on revenue and growth. Here's the emotional part of it. So, again, research from the Forrester report mentions, what's the difference when people feel appreciated, like I did on that plane? When you feel appreciated, loved, cared for, you matter to them, they spend time with you. What is the difference? Well, if you feel appreciated, look, you'll spend, 68% of you are going to spend more with that brand. You're going to stay with the brand. 70% of people will remain with the brand. But most importantly, you're going to tell other people, as I'm doing today, you're going to advocate the brand. And I think, these are, look at the difference. If you don't feel appreciated, if you don't feel cared for, if you think you're just another customer, 2% of you will advocate the brand, will support the brand. So I think this is a pretty big deal, to be fair. It certainly drives loyalty. How about the other way? Let's use some different words. Let's say, I feel disappointed, frustrated. The impact isn't so great, but it's still there. Your spend, look at the difference in spend. It's not a huge change of spend. It's quite small. You're not having dramatic numbers of positive numbers that you get when you feel cared for. So there is a difference between feeling annoyed, frustrated, or not feeling appreciated. And I think when I go through the presentation, just consider the emotional aspects of your feelings for a brand and how the customer experience along that journey impacts your feeling about a brand. So a little more details here. So when we consider a brand, when we are in an order mode, we're ready to buy a service, or we should be enjoying the service, or potentially buying those services, there will be different journeys that people take. And they're quite different. I mean, and there are many touch points in each of those journeys. And I think the last count I made with my customers, about 120 touch points I consider when I'm giving consulting on customer experience. So there's a lot of things to think about. And I'll go through those touch points in detail in a moment. Let's just look at the numbers. Journeys and touch points. What is the difference? Well, journeys are made up of touch points. If, let's say, you have a great experience with the salesperson, but then the next touch point for when the quotation arrives, he didn't listen to you. It doesn't make sense. It's still part of the same journey, but your experience has gone down. You're not quite so satisfied anymore with what this company is doing. Is he not talking to the other guy who sent the proposal? What's going on? So it's not coming together. So, and this is McKinsey research here, which highlights the importance of journeys, looking at the overall of each of those journeys, and then I'm looking at the. Oh, I just changed that. Sorry about that. So each and every journey is very important, and each of those touch points are important. And when you look into the data, what you see is that, there's one department, let's call it customer satisfaction, is saying, we're achieving 90% happiness or satisfaction. And then another part of that journey will give you a different percentage. When you add those percentages up, it's a smaller number. So, and that's the key point, is that we remain focused on the totality, the end-to-end experiences that we go through. So let's just look at the detail. I'm not sure if you can read that, but let me just take you through what I'm trying to get across here. So if you look at the graph there, that's the satisfaction. That's how you feel. It's the emotional elements associated with satisfaction. And it starts sort of 50-50. We don't know much about the brand. Let's assume that this customer doesn't know much about the brand. And this customer is just moved here and is looking to purchase TV service. And he's going, right, well, I've settled in now. I'm going to look at who provides TV services. What's the, what are the pros and cons? They do the research. They try and figure out, the pricing, the different features,